So, little life story. I was in grade 10. I went to India with my mom. I was gone for like 2 months, field trip, study civics. When I was in India, I saw a whole bunch of things that made me fucking believe in God. There's things I didn't understand. And there was a cliff that was going, and there's a temple, and the temple's built on top of the cliff. And there's a piece of the fucking temples off the cliff, and people were going through it. I remember as we were going to we're going to a water park in India, and with all my what's it called cousins, and I'm just like, what the fuck? And my uncle asked, us, like, do you want to go in there? I'm like, do you think I trust that? He's like, no. Hey, listen, God's going to protect you. And at that point, I was like, nah, man, I'm not going in there. I don't trust that shit. Imagine if that thing falls. Like, the structure of understanding things that I didn't understand slowly started coming to my head when I went to India. And it just noticing how people live and people struggle and just bare nonsense. And then when I was in India, it's when I got away from the concept of the internet. I really don't give a fuck about social media. It's when before I was like, I want to be on social media, and because I went to India and I was away, I was just didn't care about it. I paid for to have internet access everywhere, be able to call anyone and whatnot. But I left my phone at home and I walked away. Like anywhere I went, I left my phone at home. I could call anyone I wanted to, and everyone loved talking to me. And all these people in Canada that I left behind, I was like, I could call anyone. Them, Brad, how you doing? They were happy to hear me, but I left my phone at home. I remember hearing from one of my friends, is like, "Hey, I met this guy." I was like, "Oh, that's cute, bro." And then after he's like, "No, not like that." But yeah, you really like this guy. I'm like, "Oh, really?" Then told me some shit. I'm like, "Oh, cool, sounds cool." It was a concept of if it wasn't for me going to India, when I came back, and this guy, this gentleman, piece of not gentleman, this piece of shit, fucking like, I got brain tumor, I got cancer, shaved his head off, pure nonsense. Got way too drunk and high and told me the truth as we were walking down. I was walking down Jane and Finch, and I remember me and my boy were like, me and my boys. The two mans were in front and they were talking, and then I was with this piece of shit Pritu. That's his name. I don't drop names like that, but like I'm just telling you, piece of shit. I mean, lies about every fucking thing. Like I've never met anyone like this person, but for some reason he felt comfortable telling me the truth about how horrible of a liar he is. Because I'm like, I'm not gonna tell everyone that you're lying about you having cancer. You tell everyone. I don't want to put you in that situation. This man told me the whole truth, how he faked everything, this and that. And I didn't want to expose them to anyone. I'm like, yo, it's up to you. It's your responsibility to come clean, to let everyone know. I gave him that chance. But then because, rest of my friends are fucking dumbasses. Yeah, I'm talking to you guys. Um, y'all believe this motherfucker for the longest time. I shaved my head off and I put a patch on, and then you go replace the patch where you had cancer by yourself, and there's no scar. Like, you guys are dumb. You guys are dumb motherfuckers. Like, this is the people I dealt with living my life growing up. I went to India, tried to find peace, found peace, come back. Yo, you lived up to your own expectations of yourself. This motherfucker didn't tell anyone. Later on, everyone found out that this guy was lying. But Rav was a crazy one. Rav didn't know what the fuck he's talking about. Rav believed that he knew everything. So, yo, you can't trust Rav. When Rav was just saying, you correct your mistake. And this is the point where we come in life. I've seen so many people just fucking run their mouths, and I'm just sitting back. I'm like, yo, what you say doesn't make sense. And the fact, because of this motherfucker, is why I learned. Because I lost a lot of good friends. And because these guys wanted to believe him, because I wanted to give him the chance, I didn't want to expose him. Like the old me would have recorded him while he was talking and be like, yo, listen. But I'm like, no, listen. I believe in something. When I went to India and I saw things and I questioned a lot of things. And when I came back, I didn't want to be the same person. But not trying to be the same person I was this was 2010. The same person I was when I went to India, where I wanted to fucking destroy everything. And then you couldn't tell me anything. I came back and I was like, you have a chance. And I lost everything because I wanted to give people a chance. I'm so fucking grateful for you, Pritu, Pantu, whatever fucking cocksucking motherfucking bitch ass. You fucking talk so much shit. Oh, I was fucking what was it? The what was it? If you went to Westview, remember that cute ass fucking, like the swim, the lifeguard? This mother skinny ass bitch ass motherfucker that has no skills, looks like Baraka. Like his teeth, the only girl that this guy ever got that was actually kind of fine was Gabby, which looked like Melina. I'm like, Baraka and Melina belong together. You two are fucked up. You guys belong each other. That was the most toxic shit ever. Y'all destroyed everything. I'm so fucking grateful for toxic people being in my life, making me realize I don't need all these other people around because a fucking motherfucker that can lie and use your emotions against you will make you fucking turn on the people that have been with you the entire life because this person makes you fucking feel like you're accepted because you are a fat motherfucking piece of shit that doesn't get loved by anyone, but this man shows you that, oh, you're loved. Yeah, and I'm not talking about emotion like fat. I'm talking about emotionally. You're emotionally outweighing yourself as you walk away and walk around. You are fucked in your head, and people come around and tell you some shit, and you guys sit there and be like, "Fucking, oh my god, this guy's telling the bare truth." It makes no fucking sense, and I thank this piece of shit Pretu that said, "I got a book deal. I published 3 books, New York Seller Times, bare nonsense when I was fucking young, and I came back from India, and I was just like." I was told, "Oh, you're gonna like this guy. You're gonna like this Pretu guy. Yo, he's just like you." I was like, "No, he can't be." Because he's telling me everything. If I tell you a lie, I'm sticking to it to the death. I'm never turning back on that. Are you stupid? If I told you a lie, that means you never deserve to know the truth. This motherfucker is telling everyone lies because he doesn't know what the fucking truth is. This piece of shit went to the point of terminal cancer in the head top and survived it. 4 years. Just taking a fucking pad off his head. And all my friends that said, oh, Rav is drunk and he's fucking crazy. He doesn't know. Fucking never asked once for details. Never questioned why this guy has those scars. Why are you changing the pad on the back of your head when there's no scar? You're not bleeding. There's not one point where you put a pad on the back of your head and then you know how your blood or it's pus or something comes up and it changes the color? That shit was always white. So my friends growing up have been bare dumbasses. Especially the ones that fell for that Pretu motherfucker. Because I swear to God, you guys were sucking his dick. I wanted to say that for the longest time. And you know who you are. You guys all know who you are. And the ones that are watching and laughing be like, yeah, yo, Rav, you really held that back for that long? Yeah, you guys been sucking this motherfucker's dick this entire time. This is the type of people that make me realize that I fucking deserve not to have any of you dumbasses in my life because I went through the hardest time trying to fucking change myself. And you guys kept telling me I'm like this piece of shit that wanted to talk about, oh, I have terminal cancer and I'm surviving it. And back then I was trying to change my mind frame. So I was just like, hey, I'm not paying attention to words. Now you think about it. I have terminal cancer and I'm trying to survive it. Yo, you know he said those words. Everyone knows he said those words. He said that he was not going to survive. This is society. And you guys appreciate pieces of shit that know how to fucking talk well and get you guys to fucking fall for them because, hey, what? I explained to me, I'm actually asking a question. So today is the moment of truth. And yeah, Pretu, you're still a piece of shit. Gabby, you're still a piece of shit. You two both deserve to devour each other's organs inside out. And without, well, for the torture you guys put the world through, you two truly deserve each other. Because, like, a woman, I've never met a woman destroy friendships like this fucking dumbass bitch, Pretu's wife, Gabby, who, like, the two of them put together were in an endless cycle. You ever look at people be like, how the fuck are you guys in love? And you guys can't give each other up. You both don't deserve each other. That's how horrible you guys are. You guys are horrible human beings. But I witnessed everyone get sucked into two toxic people's lives that never really gave a shit about anyone else but themselves. I lost a lot of friends because what men want to believe women. This bitch said she was gonna go hunt my mom down because she knows where my mom walks my dog. But my friends, hold on. This is a society. Rav, do what you want. She threatened your mom. She threatened your dog. She says that she knows where your dog. She walks your dog. She's gonna come after your mom because the weed that she gave you on Saturday. She called you on Monday saying, "Where's my money?" and started threatening you on Tuesday when you had a whole week. Do whatever you want. So I took the money. I took the weed. And then all my friends, where's my cut? So I lost a whole bunch of friends because, hey, take the fall for everything, but give me a cut. I'm fucking happy I'm by myself because y'all are horrible fucking people. When I really think about it, I'm happy God put me in my place. I'm happy. I like all the shit I used to do. I don't tolerate no more. Cause I would rather give up a whole section of my life than live through another moment where I had to be like, yo, are you sucking his dick or what the fuck? Why are you going through this? I don't understand men and women. So honestly, I think I just have to be by myself because this society is fucked up. It makes no fucking sense. I've lost friends because friends don't have common sense. So I really and truly, were they really friends? Cause because you didn't get a cut out of $1,300 that you didn't want to do any work for, and everyone told me, "Hey, Rav, do whatever you want to do," and I took the weed and didn't give it to her because you threatened my mom. And when I was gonna give it back, everyone's like, "Hey, hey, what are you doing?" And then all of a sudden, Rav, why didn't we get a cut? God, I thank you for the heart that you gave me. I thank you for that trip to India. I thank you for every moment that you brought me through to make me realize that I really have tried too hard around the people. And this whole concept of trying to save everyone's soul, no one's saved anyone. Everyone's still in the same place. Everyone's still worse off. And I can still trigger everyone with one sentence. So, how much emotional development have you had over the last, say, 15 years? If I can still trigger you with one sentence from 15 years ago, then, my friend, have you really ever developed emotionally and overcome anything? You haven't. And everyone knows what I'm talking about, the ones that are in my life. And I want to put this out there so you guys understand. Life, there's more to life than what we understand. And I understand this 15 years after, 13 years, 15 years, 10 years, because there was multiple times. And the last time I went to India by myself after I got fired for stealing, I stole a lot of money from McDonald's. And we got fired because my boy wanted to buy diapers. Everything I went through in my life where I would have been charged, bare nonsense. I got away with everything just to solidify a heart that understands there's more to what is coming back to me. I put more effort every time I find a good way of handling things. Someone fucks up. Who has ever walked home with $500 weekly, not weekly, daily, from McDonald's? In 2010, I was rich. My wardrobe was lit. My shoes, everything, everything. Oh my god, $500 daily, and I lost it because my friend got greedy over diapers. So I thank everyone for the life experience y'all gave me. But whenever I found a way of making money and doing it well and finding ways of actually contributing to the people around me, the people around me always took away and brought me to the point where I never had that thing. I got fired from McDonald's because of diapers when I was just taking home minimum $400 by myself. And that's not even including the when I started working with my boy and then he tried to short me. So everything's been a life experience. I love it. I love it. And I'm gonna post this online because I need everyone to understand. Life doesn't make sense right away. But sometimes you go through a lot of experiences that develop a character that you didn't even know that was actually a playable version of you. So Master Transformer. What was the thing called? Master Morpher. Yes, Master Morpher. That's what I want to say. Anyways, bye.